Hey folks, Automatic here for the channel you are watching, and I'm hoping that this video finds you well. I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm going to play a little more Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Where we last left Adamant, it was the first day of autumn 1089, and it is still the first day of autumn 1089. We are at Veron Castle. Adamant has just returned from that weeks-long trip down in Charis with his beautiful bride, Ermengarde. And so, yeah, they're exhausted. And it's about that time that he's daydreaming, just looking out one of the arrow slots, or whatever you call those, here at Veron Castle, that Vanther enters and tells him that heathens are attacking Veron village. Heathens, Battanians, tribals. They've attacked some farms near Veron village, and they seem to be closing in on it. Well, despite being exhausted, Adamant's like, assemble the troops. Vanther is like, well, already have. Just waiting on you. And so with that, I guess we'll head out towards Veron and see what's up with this raid in progress. See what these godless Battanians are trying to do here. Attacking farms. Ermengarde is actually, we're going to ride ahead, by the by, but Ermengarde is actually friends with some of the farmers here. We are going to ride into town and talk to some of the locals, figure out where exactly the Battanians are in relation to our position. Any concern that the locals bring up, and they do bring up some concern, I try to assuage their fears by saying well, it's not just me. There's 100 trained men following me up the road. And as much as the Battanians scare you, men like that scare them right back. That kind of deal. Anyhow, stole that from a cheap-ass movie. We're going to take position, we're going to send off a messenger, tell the troops to come up and take position up in a balcony. Give us a good vantage point of the battle that is about to unfold. Here comes a rider. It's got to be Rothard. Says that he saw him. Alright, well, let's hurry up the archers and get them into position in the field on the right.
Archers! Line formation! Move!
That's the infantry going into the field on the left. Excellent. Let's have the infantry form into a line.
Shoulder to shoulder!
Let's make it a rather substantial line.
Forward!
Long, that is to say. Archers loose arrows.
Fire!
They've got enemies moving in toward them. That's why we have the infantry right over there. See that?
Soldiers!
Perfect. It's not letting me place that. We got to get down there. Aldi, stay safe.
Advance!
Infantry engaged. Whew! I saw that axe you threw at me. Godless heathen. They weren't expecting that.
Archers! Move!
Archers keep firing, though. Keep it on them. Even as they flee. And find me their leaders, you know what I mean? We need to have a talk.
We showed them!
There's a follow-up action. 8 of them are still hiding in the village. We'll find them, root them out. Beathag. What a despicable name. Beathag. Well, you should be ashamed of yourself, not just because of your name, but also you attacked a peaceful village, Varen. And you burnt down several farms and killed the families. Among those families were a family that my wife knows. And so now it's kind of personal. Alright. We are gonna, well, should we rest here? No. We might as well take our prisoner and return to Varen Castle. Tomorrow morning at dawn, we'll head out. We'll head to the north, to the village of Cantrek, a Battanian village close enough to have supported Beathag's efforts today. And so we'll pay them a visit. So, yeah, that's... And then, of course, we'll lock her up in a dungeon. Beathag, that is. Let her rot. Alright. Now, finally, after returning from that long-ass trip. It was a good trip. It was productive. You know, might get a baby adamant out of it. We gotta do more of those. More awkward poses. Which, you know, are probably happening behind the scenes a lot. We just don't highlight it so much. Anyhow, for tonight, Adamant will just turn in and try to catch up on rest. He has a big morning, a big date with Beathag tomorrow at dawn. It's early. The entire command is in good shape. We're heading north toward the sleepy village of Cantrek. And we've got Beathag with us. She gets to watch as we thin out, draw our arms, and close in on the village. I've been to Cantrek before. I kind of remember this place. I think we actually defended it on one occasion. Probably from the Battanians, you know? It's quiet. Too quiet. What's it mean, bias? Here we got activity. To arms, you fools. We come for your hearth and home.
Soldiers! Advance! Troops! Move to enemy! Soldiers!
Oh damn! Hit a hut. We gotta watch those huts. Aldi, you be careful. Come on, let's withdraw. At least we all better be withdrawing. Bias. Aldi, random cavalrymen. Come on, don't bunch up here. Here's our archers. I swear one of them just hit me. Why are you guys backing off? Hold! Hold, I tell you! Hold your ground! Stand your ground and fight. Aldi! I hope that's somebody else's blood.
Soldiers! Move! Move to enemy!
Tell me these are villagers, these are warriors. Told you this is where Beat Hag probably got her forces. Reform the line. Sort of. Just group up.
Forward! Troops, move!
Let's go. Into the village. Well done, Vanther. Nice control of the infantry. My God, I'm a bloody mess.
Troops! Forward!
Rally on me, or the flag. Where's the flag? We don't have the flag. Vanther's men do, I think. Right? Your men do? He's like, yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, troops. I want you to start at this house, go door to door.
Forward!
What's theirs is yours. Food, materials, even people. It's all yours. Have at it.
Soldiers! Move!
Go on, archers. Get yours as well. And burn it down when you're done. Everything gets burned down today. Gotta make sure Beat Hag sees this. We are going to actually stop the raid and just let the troops do what they do, but wait here. Wait here and let ourselves recoup. Hold on a second, never mind. Okay, we just got information that there's 165, 170 more warriors heading our way. Apparently somebody from this little town of rats slipped away and managed to tell someone that has some pull in the Battanian horde, as they were able to break off a chunk of 165 and send them our way. We are going to start to march south to try to get away from them because we got 100 men, but that's almost 2 to 1. They outnumber us, and we can't deal with that. At least I don't think we can. I don't want Beat Hag to see us get beat. They're gonna overtake us, for sure. We're just trying to get to the high ground for now, which is up here. In fact, infantry break ranks.
Stand apart! Forward!
And get up there, at the quick step if you can. All of you would be better.
Soldiers! Loose formation! Forward!
Archers, break ranks, get up on the heights. There's some horsemen. Archers, no doubt. Shit, there's infantry, come on. Holy shit. This is not good.
Line formation! Forward!
Archers, form a line up in those rocks if you can get there.
formation! Move!
Infantry up there to the heights. Come on, take him off his horse. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Especially you, Aldi. Face the enemy.
Troops!
Archers, fire, fire, fire. Ooh, they're breaking for the arrows. That hit them hard and quick, but they'll be here in a second.
Soldiers!
Fight, troops, fight. That's the only advice I have. Shit. One more hit and I'm done. I've got to lend my sword, though, somewhere. Maybe not. Oh, my goodness. They're doing all right. They're doing all right. One arrow and I'm done, but we got to get those archers out of here. I'm down. Come on, troops. Hold it together. I think they've got us. Damn it. Beat Hag is going to be free. I don't know what I can do about that. Nothing. Save scum, but I'm not gonna do that. Sucks though, it's just Bias fighting him now. He's gonna take one too many arrows at some point. Cause that's not one too many arrows. Bias, you gotta get out of there, man. Never mind. Stick around. Aldi is dead? I can't fight. I can't send troops. This is High King Catalog, the king of the Battanians. Catalog, whatever. I can't surrender though. How do I send troops after Aldi just died? Like that. You've been taken prisoner by a bunch of heathens. They're gonna take us back to the big stones they worship. We've been taken back to Muranath. You are thrown into the dungeon there. I guess I'll just sweat it out in here. Bide my time. Wait for happier days. So yeah, we're just chilling this cell. Because that's what it boils down to. You just wait. And think about everything that just happened. Which is insane. And there's no one to defend, Vlandian Castle, or Vlandian Village. Why was I so caught up on Vlandian Village? I didn't know those people. The missus did. Damn that catalog. Catalog of evil things. I mean, they killed Audie. And we were screwed in that battle anyways. We were running for the high ground, our backs to them. Found a chance to break free. We're getting out of here. We will ride, all by our lonesome, back to our brother at Vlandian Castle. Just gotta beware of looters. There's
Hello, traveller. Hope you brought your purse.
looters
See,
about.
we're what you might call brigands, and I'm afraid we can't let you pass without paying us a bit of coin.
I can't fight you all. Maybe we can work something out. What are you looking for? Sure, we can do that. Well, all burps aside, this is not good. There's damn
Halt
catalog.
there. Who are you? I would know whom I slay.
I guess I'm not getting away. I'm adamant. I'm trying to get back to Vlandian Castle. Can you be negotiated with? I mean, are you a man who likes the finer things in life? The monies? What say you to that? He says, what do you take me for, a plotter? Whatever you suggest had best be honorable. Well, what would it take you for you to go your way and me just keep going home? He says, no, there's a warrant out for your arrest. You'll have to drag me back. Here goes. You can hear them coming. Should be able to see them. There they are. Okay. Just run through the woods and get the hell out of here, right? It's that simple. But it's not. Oh shit. You're the guy we talked to. Shit. See, you got some of our crossbows. Where'd you get those? Get them recently? Nice try, pal. Where's the camels? There you are, you bastard. Ow. It would be nothing without your archers. Tree. Watch the tree back there. Taking you with me. No, I might not. The camel's bleeding. Fucking camels. No, there's the guy that I talked to. Well, hell. It was a good talk. It's a good talk.
We've shown them!
And this is good. This is all bad. Is he taking me right back to Marineth? Hey, everybody. It's me again. I'm back in Marineth. Not feeling great about it. You know, again, for a small window of time, I was a big man. I was the hero of the North, they called me. Then I was kind of doing some residual work, so I'm just pretty much piggybacking off my reputation as the hero of the North. I was kind of policing the neighborhood of Battanians, the old-fashioned way. Do you know Beat Hag? I met Beat Hag, and she was lovely. Met her at Varen Village. She was burning down the village, you know, killing farmers and their families, doing her thing. And so I show up there with like, oh wait, hey, look, a way out. I'm gonna try again to go back to Varen Castle. God, there's 119 warriors approaching us. This is insanity. We'll never get 30 feet away from Marineth. I should just stop trying to break free. I'm probably hauling way too much shit. So yeah, let me drop that stuff. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, I'm sure we're discarding those. And we will go a lot faster. Maybe not. Yeah, we are. A little faster. A little faster. We'll be headed, hopefully, unless something faster than us comes along, we will be heading to Varen Castle. Traveling alone. Terrified. Bloodied, even. I could believe this, but that same band that captured us, Catalog's band, they're right on our heels. They're chasing us to Varen Castle. Oh, I wish he'd laid siege to it. I really do. Because we would reverse siege his face. Twice. And, you know, if we made it to the third time, that would just be Armageddon. In the butt. We are back at Varen. We're going to wait here until nightfall. We are sad. We are mourning. And we have recovered. Since, I mean, the fight was in this vicinity. We have recovered, Aldi's body. On the 10th day of autumn, 1089, Aldi fell in battle. She wasn't even 20 years old. I never mentioned it, but she had a marriage proposal from some boy when we were up in Sturgia fighting that war. Obviously, we just declined it, and I chose to clip it out. But if only we had said yes. I think that, boy, I think there's a lot of work to do because like the garrison at this castle has been broken pretty much. I mean, we have a garrison, but it's awful weak compared to what we were marching around with. So that needs to be addressed. Adamant obviously needs to heal. Though he's already on his way to being back in good shape. The party needs to get together again. We need some more awkward poses with Ermengarde. And we need to get Aldi out of our minds. Damn it. And we need to make the Battanians pay for what they did. We will find a way. We have an enemy, and his name is Catalog. I have an announcement. I'm going to end my subscription to that catalog. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tear up that catalog. Right? The age of the catalog is over. Anyhow, I'll work on it. In the meantime, I appreciate you stopping by. If you like this, if you subscribe to this sort of thing, you can do that. You do you. And do it well, damn it. R.I.P. Aldi. Good night, folks.